Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome to Men of War Arena. So, I've been playing around a little bit more in this game. It's been probably about a month or so since I last did my last video on this, but I do want to sort of keep dabbling in it from time to time. And I've changed my battalion to the medium tank, so got T-34s absolutely everywhere. Kind of have a look at my echelons, and you'll see we've got loads of T-34 76s. We've got T-34 76E, we've got more, we've got another T-34 1942 version at the bottom, so hopefully we're just going to spam lots and lots of Russian medium tanks and just flood our enemies. That at least is the battle strategy. So let's hop straight into the battle and see if we can overrun some Germans. So we are into battle. Let's start to spawn the hordes of T-34s already. Let's just throw one of them in, and we'll come in with just some little Russian conscripts and recruits, some submachine gunners that we can charge up with as well. Get this like 20 seconds to prepare. You have to start a bit behind the front line, and then obviously you're trying to race up right at the start, sort of thing. Let's get up to the front line and see where we're going to go. Looks like the rest of the team is starting to deploy. Hopefully everyone spreads out, which is the ideal sort of scenario. It's always like a bit of a decision of where the team wants to go, kind of thing. And we are on. Game on. Okay, let's get the SMG infantry moving up. We'll rush up. Let's put him on the flanks slightly. Just keep an eye on the T-34. They do sometimes have slight driver issues where they run over your teammates and crash into absolutely everything on the map, so let's keep a bit of an eye on them. So we'll just run up and whoa, ice biscuit said truck. Quickly get the gun, get the gun. Oh, that gun went bang. Jesus, there's nothing left. There's just a blood spatter on the floor. I might as well kill the Jeep while we're here. Okay, start to deal with the riflemen, people. Back off slightly, just so we don't get completely shot to pieces. Okay, we captured the first building. They went really hard there, harder than I thought they were going to for a sort of turn one go. I think our ally is pushing fairly hard, pushing them a little too hard probably. Be a bit careful because enemy infantry will take you out. Okay, it's a really good start. Ally is pushing up with some more infantry. You guys out in the open there. If we can take him out, that would be not a bad thing, but let's just bail out this building. Okay, enemy infantry in the open. Take him out. Machine guns. Get to cover. Track hit. Let's move this gun up. Ooh, track destroyed. What is hitting that? We'll start to lay down suppressing fire on that. You guys are going to have to move up here. I'm going to try and rush this building. We're being a bit excessively aggressive here. Oh, machine gun post over there. Let's try and take that out. At least we've got with our infantry a little bit further up. We should have a bit more visibility to kind of be able to see where we are. The enemy pushing fairly hard in the centre. And our allies got a T-28 there to sort of throw down a million and one machine guns. Dealing with his tank rifle. Shouldn't really be a problem for the T-34, but you never know. So we've got enemy guns setting up. I think that's just a little 45mm. Shouldn't be able to really penetrate the front of a T-34, I wouldn't have thought. Although we'll probably have a bit of a hard job hitting it at this sort of distance. We are starting to rack up a few casualties now on our building as well. We could do with dealing with some of these infantry as well, really. Try and get in this building if we can. Okay, get in. Okay, that's him dealt with. Okay, nice job. Oh, missed mine T-34. Okay, let's keep the pressure on it. Things are actually going pretty well. It's a pretty aggressive start. There's the enemy 45mm. Need to take that out. Ah, good job, team. Ideally, I'll hit that again if I can, so we actually destroy the gun. That's what our teammate's doing, because that Panzer III won't really stand up to 45mm. Oh, what an abysmal shot. The Russian school of gunnery. Ideally, if we can throw down a bit of fire on some of this machine gun, it would be handy. There's obviously something coming. I'm going to load AP, because just a bunch of trees just went down. Going to reposition slightly. It's hard to know kind of how far and how hard to push in this sort of scenario. You know, obviously keep going really hard. Oh, I think they've lost their Panzer III possibly there. I've not got any tankers. I've not got any tank crew I can bring out at the moment. What have they got coming up? Let's back up and swing back around. Enemy 3F. Okay. We'll race up on the outside slightly here. You can provide me any spotting, that'd be nice. Because I'll have a pop at that 3F if you like. Just hang back there a second. Probably a little bit open. That is the best spot. We can kind of see its movement by the amount of trees it's knocking over. But it's if it's going to wait for infantry support, which it may well do. And if it does that, stop it, blast away at nothing. Yeah, allies are pushing a little bit over to the right by the looks of things. We've got kind of all our people a bit deployed at the moment. Push up with these two little SMG infantry. At least we might get spots on the enemy tank. Allies are digging a trench to try and sort of pin themselves in a little bit safer. Okay, we see enemy troop movements. Problem is we know there's the 3, there's the 3, the shot's out. We've got to keep backing off because we are in trouble from infantry if we're not careful. Gonna die. I'm not sure that Panzer 3F will really get through the front of me. Super easily, anyway. Keep blasting away at it. Let the AI have a shot. Losing visibility, kind of sporadic. We lost our 2 guys there. I'll keep pinning down this enemy infantry. Okay, we've got the next Ray phase out, so let's come up with a big chunk of 5-man squad again. Kill that remaining enemy infantryman if we can. Then we can push up with our infantry a little bit safer, get the pressure on, kind of keep pushing up. Because we're currently controlling the most territory. We've lost a little bit of ground here in the middle. Our little bulge here on the flank is kind of helping quite a lot. Well, shoot him if we can, please. Bang. Okay, dead. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Where is my infantry? Come on, guys. Keep the pressure on. We're being flooded by enemy infantry here in the centre, but generally I think we're doing a pretty good job. Well, our team is doing a pretty good job, I should say, of holding them off. I'm going to leave these 2 guys kind of in this flanking building because it does occupy a fair amount of terrain because of it. I'll start to have a little bit of a look, a little bit of a poke around. Enemy bomber there. Just have a slight old reverse if we can. And I think we're about to get bombed. Oh dear, slightly terrifying. Enemy air support would appear to have arrived. We don't know if there's anything else down here at the moment. Oh, enemy infantry squad. Open fire, open fire, open fire. Oh, take it out, take him out, take him out. Good job, good job, good job. Oh, there's a tiger. Holy macaronis. Infantry, if we can get closer. Do them in. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, I didn't get the shot up. Right, okay, now we're in trouble. We've also got a flamethrower here. Oh, Jesus. Can someone please just deal with this guy? Fire! Fire! Oh, and we got hit by a bazooka. Okay. Yeah. It started off well. Things are taking a slight turn for the worse. Let's bring up some more infantry then. We've now got a few problems to deal with. So we've got an 88 just over to our right, and we've got a tiger bearing down on us. So we've got a few problems. You know, a bit of stuff to deal with. Where are we going to hide our T-34? Because we can't frontally face that tiger with a 76 T-34 because we'll get absolutely mullered. This tiger's going to be a real problem for us. I'm not sure who has deployed that and whether that's the same guy as sort of everyone else that we have been fighting earlier, or whether the enemy team is sort of basically coming around to apply pressure on me. Try and flank slightly. This rifle squad, get into this building. We're going to lose this sort of flank, I suspect, but at least if we can hold sort of a slightly more back line. Throwing a little bit of pressure on.
Сорвались.
Gonna need more than this, aren't we?
Выполняю.
That friendly, yeah. Okay, he's on the way back. Gotta be careful though, because that if I come out into the open, that tiger's probably watching this entire alleyway. Got an enemy veteran SMG infantry, so they're attacking with some pretty aggressive infantry. Got an awful lot of planes bombing us as well. They just took out our allied KV-85, which is a shame because that KV-85 probably have been able to take on that tiger. 85mm probably will penetrate frontally the tiger. They can't. We still own this little building here. Right, we got burnt down in that building. And the vineyards are on fire. Never so good. Okay, let's take stock. So we had a bit of a rough start. Well, we had a very good start, sorry, and then we've had a bit of a rough middle. Have an orientation change. Let's see what we can do against this building here. See, obviously I'm assuming... Well, there's an 88 out there somewhere as well, isn't there? Guy, here we've got some Jaegers, got some decent infantry. Actually, there's a pop of that 88 from here. Such a long way away though. Didn't go anywhere near. But probably since we'll be in range of that 88, let's just nudge ourselves back slightly so we don't get taken out by an enormous anti-tank round. And just try to blast away at the enemies in this building. Might as well do something. We are positive, we've had 35 infantry kills for 19 deaths, so at least we're kind of going in the right direction. Someone's flamethrower, shoot him, take him out. Building's going to get set on fire. Those flamethrowers are annoying. Die. Wow, there's a lot of people in that building. Oh no, there's so many. Yeah, that is definitely the right attitude to just blast at it.
Приказ понятен.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on, fire, fire, fire! Reverse, 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 reverse. We've got some infantry here, not a lot. They're going to occupy this building probably, or just rush me and take me out from that point of view. I've got one AP round remaining. We've got quite a few actually as they rushed over that bit of ground. And that building is so now well aflame. We are being driven back, which is not good. We're back to basically neutral in terms of territory standing. Look, you see the bar at the top has gone basically middle. So where we were gaining a bit of progress, we seem to have kind of slipped back again. We've got a little bit of spare. What do we want to bring? Just got a bit of a mismatch of to bring that last SMG gunner I've got left and a couple of riflemen. Let's throw them in the back trench. Give a little bit of depth to our defence. We're going to get bombed. Ow. Didn't kill us by some miracle, but it stunned the hell out of the crew. Temporarily out of the fight. Not sure if they're actually in that building. I don't think they actually are, to be honest. So we've regained this bit of salient here, which is a good thing. Looks like we've got some pretty heavy stuff moving up. I don't know if that tiger's still there, and running out of infantry is my probably my biggest problem. Oh, there's the tiger. Crud. That's what's called a bad spot. Wow, it bounced. Time to move. Time to move. Time to move. Come on, flat out, flat out, flat out. Stop! Oh dear. Hide behind this building. Ah! It shouldn't be hittable here. And that is a problem, undoubtedly. I'd go so far as to say it's actually a pretty significant problem, and he just largely appears to still be hitting me. I'm not sure if the building's really helping me or not, to be honest. Try and go for a track at least. Don't want to over angle. Ooh. It's a tough one, really. I'm reliant on something like that KV-85 spotting him and being able to deal with him. Is all I can really do is try and keep myself alive. They're also pushing as they pushed up an MG nest as well. Hit the track again, but I'm not knocking the track out, unfortunately. Probably about to get bombed again as well. Jeez, we are being pushed super hard. Oh, someone got a shot to pierce too. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, that is us out of the game. Tank-wise, anyway. Just get into this building. Okay, what does that make us deal with? We've got another little crappy T-34. T-34 1940 version. Didn't have a very good gun. And we do have the 1942 version coming in as well, so let's bring both of them in. The Tiger is still a massive problem for us. That KV-85 is engaging, which is nice. I'm still not sure. I'll probably put my money on the Tiger. Damn, that's a real big blow, that is. One of the harder things about dealing with this stuff. And we're holding our ground here, but we're very heavily struggling, as it were. Okay, Panther coming in. We'll follow up the Panther with our T-34. We'll probably hold this guy a little bit further back. Come on, let's start to make a bit of progress here, if we can. Start to take some of this stuff out. I don't know where the Tiger's gone. Can't deal with it this second. Let's just try and take out some of this infantry. This is a flamethrower dude. Is it issue? Bada boom. Oh, that gun's back up. Should be able to get a shot on that from there. Shoot the gun, please. Shoot the gun. Okay, nice job, nice job, nice job. Okay, let's keep the pressure on. I think we're about to get bombed. Oh, hopefully that wasn't the Panther dying. Everyone's on fire. The Panther seems to be okay. Mixed results, if I'm honest. What have we got left? We've got some more infantry. Let's get these guys moving up and into these trenches. We really are starting to lose points if we're not careful here now. Okay, we've got some allies rushing the building. They're contesting. Which is a good thing. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Okay. These guys are pushing up. Let's get these guys forward. Oh! Commander died. Gunner crippled. Okay, we've got some guys in this building. Try and gain a bit of ground if we can. And if we can spot anything gun-wise, better. Okay, so they seem to be kind of on the back foot, as it were. Enemy flamethrower, enemy flamethrower. Deal with the other one, deal with the other one. Shoot him, take him out, take him out, take him out. Yes. These blasted flamethrowers are the worst things to deal with. Go on, kill him, kill him. No mercy. Go on, good job, good job, good job. Okay, getting a bit of pressure on. We are fighting back. As we're doing that, though, we're being pushed on the other flank, so we've got to keep the pressure up, to be honest. What have we got over here? A lot of artillery. Oh, 120mm mortar. They've been having the crap bombed out of us. Oh dear. Just trying to push what I can, to be honest. Trying to get onto some of these guns. I suspect if we once we get spotted again, the various artillery is just gonna blow the absolute crap out of us. 120mm mortar is gonna put a bit of a dent. It's a bit of a hole in my ego, I suspect. Just get as close as we can. Once we get spotted, we'll probably dash for it and try and grenade what we can. God, grenade! I'm going to be on fire in a minute. Throw a grenade, throw a grenade, throw a grenade. If anyone can throw a grenade to the next one? No, we can't. Well, we took out a mortar.
Выдвигаемся, ребята!
Back these guys off a little bit. Okay, that's a good thing. Let's pan over to this side briefly and have a little bit of a look what's going on here. So many infantry, so many medics trying to revive people who've been gunned down. Brutal. We really want this. Just throw our little infantry tank in. Going for a little bit of assistance. This guy's obviously struggling a little bit at the moment. Got a great deal left. Go on, don't get hit by the... Oof! Anti-tank grenade. That was close. Because our side's looking pretty decent at the moment. Let's just drag our little 34, 42 maybe a smidge closer. The amount of bombs we're receiving is crazy. Push these guys up to the new front line. We'll go and have a little bit of a look at what we've got.
Вас понял.
Come out of the way, man.
Повезло ему. Рикошет.
Oh, I love this little mini T-40 with its little pop-pop gun. It's such good fun. Enemy! Lost him. Target
Будет
lost.
исполнено.
Let's re-push this side of the line back because we're basically drawn on scores 1700 to 1700, and it's the first to 2,500. So we really need to get our arse in gear and start to apply a little bit more pressure if we can.
Гони.
Something over there. Well, there's the tiger. Still going, still causing everyone absolute
Выдвигаемся,
chaos.
ребята.
Kind of living up to the tiger name, as it were. Okay, let's try and keep the pressure on. We're just trying to shell the crap out of this building with my tank.
Трак
Track
поврежден.
hit. Flat. The full about an 88 over there, isn't it?
В гусеницу прилетело. Еще раз и придется спешиваться.
Well, a little bit of a tough one for hiding, if I'm honest. Try and aim a little bit. Don't drive in front of me. That was not an ideal thing to do. You're entirely blocking my shot. I shoot wide. What's that? Another little infantry carrier. Come on! I need to be able to take out this Black 88. I just can't hit it. It's just too far away. The accuracy on this thing is just not there to sort of hit at that sort of distance. And this guy's losing a chunk of his infantry. Trying to keep an eye on the minimap as well to see what's going on elsewhere.
Броня пробита, враг напуган.
Oh, there's the Flak 88 straight through. All crew dead. Okay, thus ends my assistance on that side of the map. How's our Panther looking? Still alive, still alive. What have we got in front of us? Another Tiger. Woohoo. That destroyed, could be worse. It's realistically probably really good to be able to achieve. Yeah, it's just a bit screwed, to be honest. We're being rushed by enemy infantry as well. Okay, let's pull up a T-28 because I've got loads of them spare. There's nothing I can really do here. I'm just delaying the inevitable. I'm going to fight it when we can. I have a KV-1, a very nice tank, but I don't think it's something that's going to be able to deal with much. I wish this Panther had realised that the Tiger over the infantry, to be honest. But hey ho, we're going to do what we can. We'll keep our pressure on. We're certainly well up. 54 infantry kills for 38 deaths and 5 tanks for 3 tanks. So we're still positive. The one of our guys has done an amazing job though. 118 infantry kills and 6 tank kills. Good job him. Got a couple of our guys there. Moving on up, keeping the pressure on. Could do with a few more infantry. Probably to man this rear trench, so let's get them moving up. Oh, big bomb.
Будет исполнено.
The thing I like about the T-28 is just the amount of machine guns and stuff it's got on it, so you can just fire a ton of crap at everyone. We're starting to level up the lines a little bit more now, which is nice. Our T-34 is obviously well in flames. Come on, Panther, we need you. Oh, there's a 4G as well now. Where's our little decent T-34?
Вас понял.
I can't help feeling it's a bit of a forlorn hope, though, if I'm honest.
Выступаем!
We're starting to stack up a fair few tanks then, having said all that. We certainly won't try and go for the Tiger, we'll go for the... try and hit that 4G. This Tiger is way... Oh, and they're pushing up with infantry. They are pushing hard. Come on, try and deal with that 4G. Because if we can take this stuff out, then this is some pretty high tier stuff that he's going to have a hard time dealing with. Oh, I just got bombed and it took the turret out and the whole crew. And that's a real shame. That's pretty much the end of this flank now because I'm the only thing here left. And I can't deal with the Panther. With the Tiger.
Координаты получены.
We'll have a go at this, this 4G. I just don't think there's anything I can do against this Tiger.
Нет пробития.
Bounced off that as well. And they just nicked the Panther. And they're nicking the T-34. They've put enough of a flank on?
Не пробил.
Just can't get through. Another Panther coming up. Track it. Yeah, it's just not going to cut it. We took out the 4G, good job Panther, but I don't think we can take out this. And now we're being shot at by the captured Panther. Oh, the Panther went through. Ah, big bombs, big bombs. And we're being hit by the Flak 88 as well, just to compound our woes. Try and fire in on that. What we got? KB2. Oh, when we're being hit by that, what can you do? Please do as you are told, please. Aim at this guy. Killed one crew member, not enough though. Looks like someone might have just taken that Tiger out, which is going to be a real big development for us.
Вот это повезло. Отскочил.
Ooh, we just took out that Flak. We're just being absolutely pounded by the enemy planes. Come on, guys, keep the pressure on. It's such a close game.
Принято.
God, I'm overheating. I'm actually really quite. It's quite intense here. Okay, let's move on up then. Our trench line has kind of been filled in a little bit. Oh, crikey. We've got a bit of spare stuff. What have we got left? Got some infantry left. Let's grab some infantry then. I'll just move up sort of vaguely around here. I've got a little bit of a bulge going on here. Let's think about trying to cut this off with our infantry. We'll probably have enough to throw T-28 down here as well. Because we don't want them to start making big buildings, because that's where they're gaining so much territory. And considering we're doing the same here, if we can sort of get our team to push while we block up the breach down here, then all the better. Got Allied 4G charging in. Just absolutely eviscerated a half-track. Come on, team! Oh, we're getting a bit caught out in the open, perhaps more than I had anticipated. Let's just grenade the thing. That friendly. Yeah.
Полный вперед!
Okay, cool. Taking them out. Get you in there. Start to regain this bit of ground here. Just cut across this bulge, and then we should, as long as we capture the whole thing, it'll auto fill in again. Because if you complete like a salient like that, bada boom. Okay, that's given us a good chunk of territory back. Where's that T-28?
Задание принято.
I'm hoping enemy casualties have racked up to the point now where they're kind of in trouble from just a casualty point of view. Okay, this is taking a little bit of a turn for the worse, because there's either another Tiger or the old Tiger is back. Oh dear, enemy airborne troops approaching. It was going well. We're about to get bombed again.
Пробитие!
Ow.
Больно шьет, зараза!
Okay, that's the crew taken out. We have a tank crew we can deploy. In the meantime, how are things looking around here? Let's throw you out. You're only one man, but what can you capture? You can sort of gain a bit of ground there. That's the tank crew moving up, which is fine. Oh Christ almighty. I have no clue what's going on. We have a pair of tigers advancing on us. Good, good. Crikey, they really do not want us to capture here, do they? You slowly crawl up there. 4G. Is that going to be able to do anything? Not really. Because we've got a pair of tigers in front of us. Pick up a quick little nosy, you never know. You can get in range. No, can't. One will risk it. Yeah, can't just get close enough, unfortunately. You might just get yourselves in the trenches, guys. What have we got left? We've got a Stug G coming over. Again, I don't think it can really deal with. Where's my third 28? Jesus. Some plane went down. Right, try and keep these guys pinned down because they're making a push here. Behind us. Oh, that's not so good. Try and throw some lead in on this building. What have we got left? Probably one squad of riflemen. That's about my lot. Obviously, I'm a tank division, so infantry is expensive for me, so I'm not super for me to have tanks. Which obviously means good, but obviously you need infantry to capture land. You have to be a bit careful. Pair of 4Gs coming out here. Nice job. That's good. It's a problem here. I'm not quite sure what to do here. I don't have anything that can deal with it. I mean, I'm never going to take out a Tiger with a T-28, am I? So it's a bit of an issue, if I'm honest. Trying to see if anyone's got any anti-tank grenades I can steal. Oh Jesus! Try and take out the Bazooka Man. Ow! No, that didn't really pan out. So the Stug's out. Our 4G is out. A little bit stuck for options here, if I'm honest. It's just never going to make it, is it? No, he's dead. Okay. The only thing I can basically think to do, to ignore it, and to try and capture land elsewhere. It's really my only plan. You know, short of enemy planes turning up, we just cannot deal with Tigers. I don't have any 85mm guns is my biggest issue. You know, you're supposed to obviously, as you get higher tiers, obviously you'll get something like a T-34 85, and then we might be able to stand a chance. I just don't have any. I don't know what to do other than just to try and capture some land. Getting bogged down by some of the AI defenders. Okay, enemy machine gunner there. Got an enemy held up in a house there. Let's try and get into this, out of this little sort of rise in the road and see if we can get a bit lower down. We've just got the lead, but I'm trying to gain land because if we can get to 2,500 points, then we'll win. You see. Okay, he's down. Nice. So we've got an enemy machine gun emplacement there, so I can't deal with that. An enemy machine gunner here. Oh, I just got hit by one bomb that killed the entire squad. Not ideal. And they have now got a full infantry squad has turned up. We'll race in a T-28. It's going to be hard for us to kill that lot. I've got a couple of tankers with some machine guns there. Looks like they lost a couple of their Tigers. Okay, we're out of time. Oh yeah, the time's up and we won! Just! Yeah. That was a really tough game, that was. How did we do? Not amazingly. 79 infantry kills for 68 infantry deaths and 6 for 6 on the tank front. Didn't do great, but we could have done worse. For example, like the best person on the other team did 103 for 159. But did get 14 kills, vehicle kills for 2. So a bit of a mixed bag. Looks like we had a really good player on our team though. We've got a ton of infantry and vehicle kills, so good job to him to help me carry my noob ass through the game. Anyway, that was hopefully probably a fairly long video, but hopefully it was enjoyable all the same. If it was, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. Would you like to see more Men of War Arena? If so, do let me know in the comments, and obviously we'll be having more videos. So thanks for watching guys, and I shall see you all on the next video.